see if that works. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Cassette Beasts and all that stuff. Alright, let me now do some shoutouts. Not shoutouts.
Why is my controller not? With set?
Okay. Alright.
I need to restart the controller? Can I actually manually turn my controller off? Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
on the main menu, do you have like a bunch of mods that it has installed when you press A? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
1 second.
Let me also pull up a...
New controller settings. Come on, why are you not?
Duplicate.
Enable Steam input. Official layout.
Set beasts. And then in this one... I'm not entirely sure where to put my def count and all that. Yeah, I didn't really think about like having like a scene set up because I was like, yeah, I can just use the scene that I use for every other game, right? Completely forgetting that I want the def counter and stuff.
I just added it.
I won't care about for now about it. Like it's too much effort. I'll maybe settle it for next time. Settle it up. Let me know when you're ready to. It's first gonna start with character creation, so oh yeah, I have to tell you how to make a game, right? Okay, so you had the modes unlocked still?
I should.
I'm waiting for your game
I had to restart the game
load.
because I was not using Steam input compatibility.
Oh, I see. Okay, if you press on play, does it have the... Yeah, custom game. Alright, so you want a custom game?
Yep,
We want to randomize... Oh, okay. There are multiple tabs, by the way. Yeah. I really like that you can... If I just show this to everyone on the stream, I really like that they have here, they have how difficult the game is, but it's not just difficulty, it's smartness. Like they have, and level scaling, like AI smartness, humans and bosses will choose most intelligently, while monsters choose them randomly.
How it's saying the
How it's what?
How it's I need to turn that.
I cannot hear what you're saying, you're very quiet.
I was really hoping there would be an option for me to change how it is.
I haven't even looked at these settings. Combined quality pack.
The how it's displaying the buttons. So I could change it to the actual what's on my controller. Alright, empty file. Do I do it?
I'm doing it. There's a dyslexia friendly font option in the combined quality.
Did I have pressed empty file? I probably shouldn't have, huh?
No.
Alright, hold on a second, let me...
No, you should not have.
Can't actually
Alt
leave
F4, I guess. Moving text
we're just gonna too far.
Yeah, and that's just settings. There's also an option for glitch effects. Basically, if you turn that off, it's like a lot of the static stuff doesn't show up.
I see.
There's my dyslexia font. Gotta love the dyslexia font. I've never used it with dyslexia font before, so it's gonna be interesting for me. Alright, let me know when you're ready for real this time.
OBS? You want to start capturing the program I told you to capture?
No, that'd be silly.
There we go. Alright, you said custom game?
Yeah, you hover over new save file and then you press custom game. We do randomized monsters on. And that is the only thing we will put on.
Okay.
No randomized type, no randomized moves, and nothing.
Then do I hit start game?
Yes, then we hit start game.
So just randomized monster.
Yeah. Now rides his knight through the realm into the wilderness of Whirl. You are about... Okay, I'm gonna turn off the dyslexia-free font, dyslexia-friendly font. It's not actually good. And now we do character creation. You have he, him, she, her, they, them. Favorite color. Favorite color changes some of the outfits. We currently aren't gonna customize an outfit. That's gonna happen later. Just telling you that in advance. I'm very white. And... where is it? Foxy cut. There we go. I have fox ears. And they even call it fox ears. They don't even call it, like, cat ears or something. Hair accessory, I don't have any. Face plane, glasses, eyeshadow, beard. Grumpy. Visor. Face mask. Clown nose. Round specs. I'll do... first of all, green eyes. And then let's have, like, sunglasses. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to switch the outfit soon. Pretty soon into the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I already knew what my character was basically gonna look like, so... I want to get the visor, actually, instead of the... Yeah, sure. I'll wear the visor. I think it looks cool. And also, if it helps you make a choice quicker, you can always change how you look, like, fully.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh wait, do we want to do the weird names again, where we have each other's names?
Oh, sure.
Which one did I have again? Which one did you have?
Saraki.
Yeah, okay, Nickvim. Alright. You ready? Or are you gonna change a couple more things?
I can change it later, right?
Correct.
Then I'll just go with it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna start game.
Wait, no, actually, not the right. Sorry.
Alright, I've started the game. I'll just wait on the first dialogue for you. Which is fine.
I don't want spikes and goggles.
But there's not even a... You don't?
I do.
Okay, then get that. Get the spikes and the goggles. It's fun.
There we go.
Alright, now we wake up on a beach. We cannot yet open the menu. So we cannot see each other yet. I think it's after the first thing. Anyways, so yeah, basically walk left until you hit a town.
Okay.
If you stop sprinting before you run out, you don't have stun time.
Oh.
Hey stranger, don't make any sudden moves. No, I don't think... Can you do an Irish accent? Are you good at the Irish accent?
Do you want me to do one?
Can you? Because there's also an English person, and I think mine is way too English.
Terrible. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be terrible.
That's fair, fine.
Traffic cabs don't take kindly to strangers. Or anyone for that matter. Here, take this.
Perfect.
It's still really loud. I need to turn the volume down a lot more.
Okay.
But I can't right now? Ugh.
Yeah, we're in the tutorial right
Okay,
now.
quick question. What's your aesthetic?
Oh, now we get two randomized options. And yours are
winged
kind
rabbit
of
or-
terrible.
Mine are? Or...
Pink creature cards.
I'm taking the rabbit.
Yeah, they're both decent.
Okay.
Guess I'll take a fanged creature perched on a skull then, eh?
Yeah, I can see that. In that case, take this.
Macabre, I got. And you got a quackalope.
Alright, just pop that in your cassette player, put on the headphones and press play. This might get a little weird, but follow my lead. I have a hard time maintaining it.
Fair. Oh, for me,
Your
she
turn.
has a trash alien.
Your turn, don't be shy.
And then we have a panic attack.
Just breathe. You'll adjust in moments. Right, let's give him hell. Okay, I need to turn down the volume and I still can't.
It's gonna end very quickly.
Okay, fight? Should I just fight?
Yeah, just fight and just do damage moves. No need to do anything fancy right now. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that second one is. The anathema. I've never seen it before. Probably from the DLC.
You handled yourself pretty well there. What's your name?
I'm Kaylee.
Oh, I'm Kylie. Nice to make your acquaintance, Siraki. Anyway, we should probably get you warmed up before you freeze to death in your pajamas.
So true, bestie. But first, let's do a tour of the town in your pajamas.
When you were sending me the mod options, at one point Haley sent me a screenshot. It was like, you two are the same.
Oh my god, so she already spoiled the character? Oh, that reminds me.
No, it was it was a screenshot of our conversation.
Oh.
And she said you're both stereotyped. And would you go polyamory mod for Cassette Beast or not? I said yes. And then you go give the goth girl cat ears, and I go yes in all caps. And she sent me that screenshot.
Yeah, I sent that screenshot to her. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right?
Just give me 1 second.
Okay. I hope Chad is appreciating my attempts at an Irish
I
accent.
appreciate it.
I also hope that there's nobody who is Irish in chat.
There you go. You can pin that one if you want. I just want to...
I have to like open it.
Oh, I can pin it for you. There you go.
I got it. Unable to pin. Something went wrong.
I already pinned it. Just as...
That would be why.
Alright. Alright, which dialogue you want to do?
What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? Where am I?
Where am I?
Welcome to Harbour Town. Your new home. I already have a home.
I already have a home.
Alright, yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how best to break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. I don't feel so great. I passed out.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Ah, wonderful. You're awake. Kaylee gave me quite the fright when she came knocking on my door.
Ah, you had me scared for a moment, Saraki.
I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche.
Anyway, Orberton happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Where on earth is this place?
On Earth?
On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told her.
Sorry.
Sorry, I should have. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New Wirral. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there a way back home?
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not, Nick Fem. I'm so sorry. Castaways have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century, and none have succeeded.
But you'll be okay. But there's community in Harborton. And we'll keep each other out, and we'll help each other out. It's not a bad life. And it's safe, well, apart from the monsters. Like the one we fought before. Yeah. Actually. I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. The one just over the bridge we crossed to come into town. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm pretty sure word has gotten around that there's a new lass in town. We also fetched some clothes for you. Thought that might be a bit old-fashioned for your era, but it's all we have. My era? Sorry, I'm info-dumping. You'll catch up soon, right? We can talk more then, if you'd like. I'm losing the accent.
Yeah,
I need my activation phrase.
My clinic is
Not
nearby.
activation phrase, grounding phrase, whatever it's called.
If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This all must be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once.
New quest, this is the world we live in. Speak to Kaylee, the harbor.
Yep, first you go to the thing in the back, the closet.
Well, no, first I go to the fucking settings.
Settings.
I do like the music, but it is...
yeah, I have my master volume on 5%.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way, actually.
Here... You have dyslexia-friendly font. I'm turning that back off because it takes so much more space that it doesn't even fit on the screen. Other than that, I think we're fine. Alright, let me go and select an outfit. Floating under the stars now. Alright, let me just change the colors a little bit so I can actually see.
Trench coat, crop top. What is Moonstone?
It's like an armor type thing. Are you planning to go Moonstone? Or
I wasn't.
trench coat? Okay, you're going trench coat. Then I'll go Moonstone.
I actually own a trench coat in this actual color of purple. That's fantastic.
Hell yeah. Or do I just want to go for a regular outfit?
Look at the skirt look. I'm gonna go with the skirt.
Yeah.
No, tall boots. Tall boots.
I'll get jacket 1, I think.
The trousers, actually. Why is there a mailbox inside the house?
It was from the beta.
Oh. I picked this item up.
Which item?
Uh-huh. So what point do we... play
Very
online?
soon. I just saved my outfit. I think it's just...
Play with a friend?
Oh, can we already?
Start invite-only session, enter...
Oh no, I'll invite you. Play with friends. Yeah. Online cross-play is disabled while mods are installed. We'll be unable to interact with people that have incompatible mods.
Oh, that should be fine.
Yeah, that's
please.
fine. That's fine. Invite friends, and it's gonna open this, and then... Where are you on my list? Are you online on Steam?
I'm invisible. Online.
Well, that explains it then.
Now I'm online.
Alright, let me refresh
fun.
the thing. There. Send you an invite, I believe. Boop,
Yep.
boop, 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 boop.
Connecting?
It working?
It says connecting.
Oh. Yeah, that's the doctor, where you can buy like healing equipment, healing items.
Makes sense.
All right.
It's not very clear if it is or isn't working.
Right.
Did you get the multiplayer working with Haley when you were testing it?
Yeah, but it was without mods. I didn't check with mods because I didn't think to. It was also before I even looked for the mods. You want to try making a room and then you'll invite me?
Yeah.
Currently offline, okay.
Huh?
Why did it not... invite me again? Game? You wanna do anything? Alright, can you... When crossplay is disabled when mods are installed, you will be unable to join crossplay sessions. Okay, you'll be unable to interact with players with incompatible mods. Connection fails for nobody except you have the same mods installed. Can you send me the invite code that you have?
Yeah.
I will also go into this screen for a second.
Auto copy to board. Nice.
That code, okay. Connection failed because the invite was invalid.
I mean, don't know how or why that would be invalid, but
Me neither. Have to open the multiplayer screen, turn off the second controller, and then turn it. Oh no, this is something else. Something completely different. Why doesn't it just fucking work? Alright, if I start an invite-only session...
okay.
Copy to my clipboard. That's the code. What is disabled for this lobby? There's other systems may not. Okay, so crossplay is not relevant because we're both on Steam. Right?
So weird is I don't get that pop up when I.
And I also cannot invite you through this. That also doesn't work for you, right?
I mean, that's what I used the first time. It says connecting right now, but it's not. I mean, I could. Do you want me to click that while it says connecting?
Let's just continue playing. Maybe it'll just work. You know? Maybe it'll just work in a second. Maybe it'll just work. Alright.
What?
You ready to just go to Kylie?
Yeah, I'm walking. Kylie. Okay. I gotta get... The thing is, if it's like one text box at a time, I can keep the accent. But when it does the, like, here's a wall of text from her, it's like, oh god, trying to keep the accent is hard.
Yeah, that's fair. Boop, boop, boop.
Right.
I'll activate this then in a second, the elevator. Because maybe we need to get through this part before we can actually play together.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Hey again. Nope, I already lost it. Hey again. I can't say hey again with it. Hey again, Saraki. Are you feeling a little better? You know, you held your own last time we fought together. So, well, I've been given an errand and need a helping hand. Do you think you'll be able to help me out? Errand? I'll explain in just a moment. See that path there?
Well...
There was some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take the key to the gate.
Harbor Town gate key. And we have physics. The gate has physics.
Oh, hold on, I
What-
found a
what?
box.
Oh yeah, it gives you a
No,
couple of resources. Let me also grab it actually. How far was it? Oh, very far.
It's just the side.
Eek. Yeah, they basically there's gonna be a lot of those chests around. They're gonna have moves and all that stuff, and just resources. Don't worry, Surfing. We're gonna be able to explore everything later.
No, no, I must. I can make it, Nikki. I can get in that pipe. I can make it.
That's why we can't have
make
nice things.
I can make it. I believe.
You haven't
Oh, no, it's
even
nighttime.
been close to finishing the tutorial yet. Well, I say not close, but like...
Right. So there's some basics I should show you first. I didn't even center myself for that. You're right, did it turn into a monster again? Definitely. Well, just in no time. It's like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a winged rabbit. And also, you're the bike.
Perch on a skull.
See that creep with the boots? It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive if you get any closer. So, you're gonna get closer, of course.
So true, bestie. Let's go fight it.
Hello? Oh no.
Boop, 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 boop. Can we record
Nyeh.
already? No, not yet.
Nyeh. You've taken a bit of a beating, but your monster form can take it. The green bar represents your monster form's health, and the red is yours. If a form loses all its health in a fight, its tape will break and needs repairing. Not only that, but any extra damage from the attack that broke it will be applied to your health, the red bar. If both of us lose all our health, then we'll have to retreat back to Harbison. What's that?
Yep.
Right, let's crack on.
Yeah, so basically you have two health bars. You have monster form health bar, which are your temporary hit points, kind of.
Yep.
And then your actual hit bar. So if you take a lot of damage past your monster form, you can just get one shot and not be able to use any more.
Nice work.
Hi, Muse.
Hello, Muse. That elevator should be functioning. There'll be a switch around here to turn it back on.
Yeah. Hey.
Great, let's head up, shall we? I'll let you take the lead for any more fights, but don't worry, I'll be sticking with you from here on out. Oot, here on Oot.
Boop.
Unlock Pele. Anathema.
Yeah, Invader I have for... Yeah, that yours is from the DLC. I'm not very happy with the Invader because they're kind of bad.
Well,
This
she
is
can
the
just fly.
part... yeah, they do that to catch up to you. I'll try... Can you try joining again? Do you still have the invite, or do I need to send you another? Because this is the point where me and Haley were already playing together.
And another?
Line with mods. Most multiplayer obstacles that are to play online. Most mods make your game incompatible with others. Okay, so I guess mods just make incompatible to play together like this.
Okay.
That sucks.
We could, I guess, do it unmodded.
We could, but then we don't have the randomized monsters from DLC and stuff. And other,
We
like,
don't have
the
the polyamory
quality of...
mod.
And not the quality of life stuff. Yeah.
Or those ears for the goth girl.
Exactly. Or the more dialogue options that I have installed.
Yeah, you only actually told me what 2 of the mods were, so I was just listing the only 2 I knew.
Which, honestly, fair. Yeah.
Well, I guess we can just do how we did it with other games.
Yeah. Just a little bit of a shame.
It is. I was looking forward to that component.
So, person on the bridge to the right. You wanna... Oh.
Oh, I'm already in dialogue.
Okay. Right, I didn't actually walk into that part. Okay, there we go.
She just told me how the bonfire worked.
Yeah, basically, you spend a bit of wood to heal up in this. Okay, I do have the UFO as an option. Okay. Right, the tutorial. Yeah, we cannot capture it yet. It's gonna be tiny bit longer. Yeah, Popper Cut is very fun.
I like how this rabbit... Muse, I started with a rabbit. Thought you'd like to know.
So true. And you have a little bit of dialogue.
No, we
You
didn't.
rest?
We just
Okay.
threw twigs in the campfire. You
Yeah,
did? I did.
A wackalope.
A wackalope. A thwackalope, sorry.
Wackalope, yeah.
Didn't see it there.
Nice. Yeah, did you talk to the person on the bridge?
I did.
Alright, I'm in a dialogue.
Come on,
Because we're
that's this
still
way.
still in the tutorial.
Oh, where do I have to go for this dialogue?
Up. And then left.
North?
Yeah, just north. You can see it on the map as well.
Oh, yeah. There, do you see that monster? There must be a way to get to it. To get it to come over here. I know.
I don't want the spiders anymore.
What does this do? Whoa. Oh, well, okay.
Spiders. I will.
Come on, it's this way. I know it's this way. I got pushed.
I know how action points work. Game.
She's teleporting me. I'm being forcibly relocated by this Irish girl.
Fair.
I'd like to be able to see game, but or not.
I got attacked by spider and they're too steel types.
Plastic camouflage?
Plastic camouflage. Basically, camouflage is you change your typing Oh my fucking god, can I please not die on the first fucking fight?
I do really recommend if you like monster catchers, you play Monster Sanctuary, I think it's called, from Team 17. It's really good.
Alright, Seraphim, I'm gonna... a good thing we haven't started yet, because we cannot capture any Pokemon, so this doesn't capture any beasts, so it's not canon. But, like, I already...
Okay, take these. Basic tape, record monsters forms. Okay. There's something about the monsters on New Hero. When weakened, their essence can be, well, recorded to cassette tapes. We don't entirely know how it works, but it does, and that's good enough for us. Alright, so... do we record them off?
So basically, how recording works in this, you record it, the opponent cannot die whilst it's being recorded, but the person who records it goes out of their monster form. Whenever the enemy takes damage, the chance increases, and whenever the recorder gets hit, the chance goes lower. Anyways, I wiped on the first fight that I had. Not to that one that you did. I got forced into another battle.
I got the Dominoth.
Dominoth. Yeah, we weren't there for a second. Ah, you're awake. You're lucky at your friend to get you back to the clinic in one piece. Why don't you take these with you? I got two potions, basically. If you two are traveling across New World, it'd be wise to stock up on healing supplies before you go. I'll trade you restoratives for any resources you have on hand. And so will that person. Stay safe. Don't end up back here. And I don't have enough inventory space because I grabbed the other heals. Yeah, that's not a good fight for me. Those UFOs are fucking dangerous. Alright, I'm on my way back, Seraphim. Sorry. I just have all of the steel types, and steel types are super fucking tanky in the first area.
Right.
We even have that. Oh my fucking god.
Is this meant to happen? Some monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them, beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic. Mothwing Glide, you can now hold A to glide long distances.
Yeah, I know about the monster. I was just trying not to get fucking got by
I should probably have warned you, but I thought it might be a little easier to show you. You can use this glide to get across that gap right there.
Well...
Okay, anyways. I'm back at the fight, so I'm gonna... I would like to not do that on... I have to do it. Okay, on me. Alright.
I want the snake.
Do you have a snake option?
Carniviper.
Oh, hell yeah. Remember, you could catch both in this first fight. I would have recommended you to first, you know, buy some more. But, sure.
Smart.
And yeah, no, you're gonna love the snake. I don't want to switch, but
Right.
Did I get it? I got it.
oh hell yeah! Don't forget to get the other one as well if you can.
Do I get both?
Yeah. But now you can kill off the Carniviper so that they no longer hit you all the time. And don't forget to use a rewind if you need to heal.
Got it.
Alright,
I didn't realize we get both.
Yep, I now got wings.
Sorry.
Alright, I need to grab this chest here and then go rest because it's going to be fucking difficult for me.
Oh.
Hmm? What? Did you get knocked out?
Yep.
Yeah, classic. I was wondering if that was gonna happen. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. That's what she said when we rested, because we've done a couple of fights. So, it's a little bit more...
And I'm out of tape.
Alright.
So I can't record the
Yeah,
uppercut.
that's why I was gonna... Well, because it's like you're still getting used to the game. I'd say you're fine with capturing the next uppercut if you...
Okay.
By, like, no mulliganing, just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to... You know where your house was? You know where your house was?
Yeah, I know where it was.
Okay, the building below your house sells stuff. It's a cafe.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. It is not too often we get to see a new face around here. Especially not one as pretty as your own.
I am Clémence.
I am Clemence, and this fine establishment is the Gramophone Cafe. What can I say? I own many records, and I brew the best coffee. Not that there's much competition. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I am in no rush. What's on the menu? Basic tapes. Oh, right, we need plastic for that, do we?
Yeah, I have 4
didn't
plastic.
realize.
Au revoir.
Alright, let's just delay that for now then. You can catch a
Au revoir.
uppercut when we get enough plastic, I guess. Au revoir. Alright, let me go and see if I can capture how many I can capture with two tapes. I'm scared of these though, Seraphim. I'm very fucking scared. Oh, I get 2 of the same ones. That means I can mulligan 1. I will mulligan,
Okay.
but I will say that it's like the one at the top that I get.
Okay.
Just because, like, it's gonna happen a lot, I think, where we get, doubles, and I don't think that's fun. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Let's go and destroy that left one. That's so much fucking damage. Alright. It's fine, we dealt with one of them. Boo,
Oh,
boo.
can you not glide?
Hmm?
You don't have that tape equipped? Oh no, you can. Never mind. Because I couldn't glide because I'm too close to the ground. Never mind.
Yeah.
What are my hit points at? Ooh.
I'll just use a rewind. Fuck up. Alright, let's smack it a little bit more, and then let's do another metal wall here, increase the thing. There we go, metal wall, then you record basic tape, and then you do spit. Do boop 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 boop. Alright, at least I am going to get the UFO, which are very fucking strong. So that's good. Like that's the upside from fighting very strong ones, is that you also get to capture them. Boop, boop,
It's
boop.
a cute pumpkin. Okay.
What?
There's a pumpkin.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I guess those are really strong, but I guess you cannot interact with them because you don't have the item. Never knew that's how that worked. Alright. Level 7, yep. Alright, here, party... Swap tape with Allseer, but then I kind of want the Allseer, so... Switch this around. Alright, do I want... there's no mulliganing, Nikki. Twirligig. First use of range defense. They're gonna use physical anyway. Boop, 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 boop.
What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp.
Oh yeah, I
Let's go.
forget how fucking... Okay, please wait. Do not go that way yet. Until I'm there. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just fighting the tankiest motherfuckers imaginable right now.
Yeah.
That's like their thing. Like, these are training dummies, so they're very tanky, they don't deal a lot of damage. Which I think is pretty funny. Just finish them off. Let's do a bite on this one. Yeah, okay, that was good. Boop, boop, boop. We're not taking any chances on that one. Alright. Now let's see if we can record it. Alright, we don't have bites, but it's gonna be fine. I don't remember Muse. I never really used them in mine. I think if you mean the one from the quest, then no. Yeah, it has. Look at these stats, Seraphim. Look at these fucking stats. So fucking funny. Not the quest, no. Then I don't know. I'll look it up for you. Yes. Whirl awake. Trilligig. It's... Okay, I guess if you mean that one, then yes. Yes, it does. Yes.
This
Alright.
snake boy is... Snake boyo is so cute.
I would recommend we... was there a campsite up there?
I didn't see one.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly just rest and then going straight to the objective. I recommend you do it in that order as well. Try and avoid any fights from that point. Alright. Resting. You and Kaylee casually discuss the mysteries of New World. Alright. Oh. Seraphim. I forgot to... Should probably link them, shouldn't we? Should probably link our moms.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I started with Macabra. And you
I started
had...
with Wackalope.
Wekabra?
Whack.
What?
It's THW at the start.
Hack? Twack. No, it's THW. Twack. Yeah, that's what I've been
You
saying.
just kept, I thought you've been saying whack.
No, it's a twack. Or
Flacabra?
maybe I said whack. Sorry. Wekabra? Sure. How do you spell it? Can you put it in the chat? Quacabra.
Oh my
could
god,
actually
it
see
has one of its abilities is zoomies.
Yeah. Alright, which one did, Kaylee start with?
Anathema.
Okay. For mine, it was Bin Vader.
Innovator or Benathema.
Binthema? No, A.
Binthema?
Binthema?
Benthema.
Binthema.
And I assume we both have a Damamoth. Because it's like...
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we do with that one. Just leave it be Dominus, I guess.
Should I put it in storage or just leave it there?
Not for now. It's not that important right now. And then, I caught 2. You only caught 1. I
only caught 1.
Allseer first.
Okay, Carniviper. Carnseer or All Viper?
All Viper. Definitely All Viper. That's gonna be probably your favorite. That's the one that's Haley said. I really hope that you get the snake one for Seraphim, and it's the fucking first one you catch. So
first one I got.
Yeah. Truly lucky. Okay, yeah. Let's rename Dominov to Domi. Sure. Domi. Just so that we don't get it confused.
We could do what we did when we both caught a Theon, where it was Fifi on. So it would be Domi
Moth.
Domi
Noth. Sure. Domi Noth. No, doesn't fit.
No, it doesn't fit. All right, Domi.
Domi. All right. Yep. So I rested. Do you rest and then go to the objective without fighting anything?
I was waiting because you said don't go there yet.
All right. Yeah. A little bit important that we full health when we go there. All right. There's the Earthshake that I had. You had this one, right, already, or?
Yeah, I did.
What's going on? Is this because of the monster activity? We better stay sharp. Let's go. Alright. Trying to get past this fucking spider.
Oh, you felt that one, right?
Yep.
Ground explodes.
Yep.
Building appears.
Yep.
What is that? Was that always here? Isn't this part of Harbor Town? I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here?
This is the world we live in. Investigate the strange structure. You ready?
No.
I'm going in.
I already went in. Huh? Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? Muse, I hope you appreciate my terrible Irish accent. Nikki requested I do an Irish one for Kate, because she...
Yeah. This place smells like burning metal. I can't explain it. There's an item to the left, by the way. Get anything
Grounded. Good? Passively reduces incoming lightning damage 50%, negates any reactions that would occur, does not affect crit.
Yeah, so you can basically make your mon resistant to a type. But not everyone can get it.
So Rocky, can you feel something in the air?
Hope you're ready for this.
Is it gonna be a train?
I was not ready.
A hand? Oh? Oh? Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I may see you one last time. This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I am afraid he has defeated me. Truly this time. Zaraki, I think this is an archangel. We need to leave now. This isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. Who are you? No, you're not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand. Oh no.
No.
First boss fight.
Archangel Morgante.
Broken Spirit. You wanna look at their level?
Yeah, no, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
My main question for Morgante. Are you single?
I think she was in a polycule.
Well, are you available for another member? Desperation?
I really love the glitches. Also, the Archangel here, it clashed, like you can't really see it that much, but it has a different style, a different art style, and that's how they show that it's so alien, which I really like.
Yeah. No, it looks really cool.
Well, Kaylee nearly got one shot. Alright, let me know when you got the first tutorial message. Oh, yeah, you called for help? Oh, that's cool.
No?
Oh.
Bintama can split itself.
You skipped through the tutorial, Seraphim. Alright, I'll read it out loud because it's very fucking important information. Unlike other monsters that spend AP to use moves, Archangels accumulate all their AP until it reaches 10. Once an Archangel reaches 10 AP, it unleashes all the power at once in its unique angelic attack. To survive, use moves strategically to either set up a solid defense in preparation or defeat the Archangel before it gets enough AP. Oh. Let me try and get through to that dialogue
fight
that
this
you
thing
have.
and we're gonna do it together. Our hearts act as one.
Yeah, you ready?
Carnithema.
You fuse.
Carnathema? When your goals are aligned with those of your companions, you fuse to become a singular, more powerful beast. The closer you are to your companion, the more powerful you are as a fusion. Keep your fusion meter, though, can only fuse when this is full. As a fusion, you gain 4 HP each turn instead of 2, allowing you to make use of your more powerful moves sooner. You also have access to all the moves of both tapes combined, and your stats are added together.
Mm-hmm. Yup. And you get the cool music in the background. Alright, I won. Let me know when you're ready.
Is it gonna die to this? Yes, it did. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, almost like it's scripted. I got an up grape, which curious bunch of upside down grapes set to grow from seeds planted on backwards day. Eating a bunch instantly upgrades a tape by 1 star. Because every tape doesn't have a level.
Instantly levels up 1 character.
Yeah, so all of the characters have their own level, and any, like, that depends on how strong their beasts are gonna be, which I really like.
How did we... I don't know. Your stamina increased by... Oh, your stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. Enough. My time is drawing to an end? Why have you come to this wretched place? I want to go home.
That's fair.
I
Want to go home.
see. There is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel, and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength. And in return, I shall lead you from this land. Vessel?
Vessel?
Very well. Hear my song. I gotta stop passing out in
Right.
random places. If you wish to leave this land,
You might want to
then
speed it up a little
heed
bit.
my words, hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. The rest of the song
Yeah.
is too quiet to make out.
Yeah, this dialogue goes very quickly if you try to do a slow voice.
Yep. Saraki, are you okay? What's happened? You blanked out for a second there. We should get out of here. Well, what's happened at the train station? I guess we should probably talk about it. About us fusing? Oh, yeah, that. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, two people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel. That feels strange. In that moment, I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. I never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. This couldn't have happened in the heat of the moment, right?
Sorry.
Sorry. Talking about it's a little awkward. It helped us defeat the archangel. Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's very gay.
Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me, like a door has been opened that I didn't even know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if I ever needed to.
What if we fused
About
together
the
and we were
archangel.
both girls?
Archangels.
Archangels. Supposedly, when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shores of New Errol, I thought the monsters here were angels, and some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the others. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they call these creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the order of angels. It's actually a common misconception. They're actually second from the bottom in the actual what do you call it? The actual tree of angels. They're
Hierarchy?
actually like second from the bottom. Thank you. Hierarchy. Of course, when people learned that they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure.
Well.
They've had a bunch of names over the years: angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those other creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen one in a long time. Looking at that thing we fought, it's hard to explain. Feels like I wasn't viewing it correctly, like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm just making assumptions there. We're all from different worlds after all. You might not know what movies are. What are movies? Just kidding. Phew,
What are
okay,
movies? Just kidding.
grand. I've been in New Errol for 3 years, and I'm still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks.
It really gives me. Those are deadly poison. Kidding. Like it gives me.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. There's nothing straight to get here, but alright.
No.
That Archangel, Morgante, her memory is inside you now. And she knows a way to leave New Errol? If there is ever a chance that this can lead to a way off the island and return people to their homes and families, we owe it to everyone on New Errol to find out.
That guy in the
You and I-
background must be so fucking confused.
What do you say? Are
right
we in
now.
this together? Let's do it together.
Let's do this.
Relationship level 1. Fusion is now available in regular battles when partnered with Kaylee. Fusion you form with Kaylee now have a plus 5% added strength.
Yeah, basically every. Oh, it's gonna explain it anyway. You can read through this.
But- I did. If an Archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find another one, and you need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do.
This is the world we live in.
Complete
Complete
new
it.
quest, Land of Confusion.
Accurate.
Every one of these quests title is a song.
That makes a lot of sense.
World we live in is a song, Land of Confusion.
I was not
Land
aware.
of Confusion is a song, I think, by Disturbed.
Hmm. Okay. Cool.
Anyway. The Rangers have a training programme that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you to meet with the Ranger leader. She'll be at the outpost in the park right about now. New quest, Take Me On, also a song.
Alright. Resting, and then let's see if you can buy more tapes or not.
Yeah, I'll check.
Simon and the Garfunkel but Disturbed did a great cover. Okay.
Bonjour.
No, Land of Confusion was... Are you sure you're not talking about a different song? I thought Land of Confusion was originally by them.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Oh, did you want to talk to the lady behind the counter, by the way? Oh, never mind. I already walked outside and there's a cutscene there. I forgot. We'll talk to French lady later.
No, Genesis wrote Land of Confusion, but I think it's a different Land of Confusion.
A lot of confusion in these lands. Let me know when you go outside, so we can do the dialogue there.
Oh no, it is the same one, yeah. It's Genesis. You're thinking of Sound of Silence.
Oh, hi Arya. Thank you so much for rating Seraphim.
Hey, Raiders! Thank you so much, Arya. Welcome. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out, Arya. Arya is great. Never mind, it was already given, because Nikki's faster than me, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't being distracted by
Welcome.
songs. I was waiting for you outside.
You are collapsing? My apologies.
Go and rest,
nice to meet
then.
you. Nice to meet you, collapsing. I'm Seraphim. Raiders, welcome. I am Seraphim, aka Pixel Storm, aka the better one of the two people here.
Fuck you.
I'm currently being joined by my dear friend, Miss Nikki. We are playing Kasepis. This is my first time playing it. We're doing a Soullink Nuzlocke type of vibe to it, but kind of taking it at a slower pace as well, because my first time doing it, I don't know it.
We're gonna be doing all of the optional path stuff
And take
probably
back
as well.
your Raiders and bring them to Nikki. No!
Get wrecked.
I can buy one basic tape.
Okay, yeah, go for it. And then go
Au revoir.
outside and then let me know. I can
did
do
you
the
get
voice.
here? I said. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can do a French voice if you want.
Sure. Go for it. I was
I
talking
said
about
I
the
landed
cutscene
in
that
the
I am
ocean.
in outside that I'm
Watched
waiting
up here
for
about
you
10
for.
years ago. Oh, I see it. And never mind.
That's
Hold on, wait.
Irish.
Never mind.
That's why I said, like, we can do that later. And that's why I said I'm stuck in a cutscene outside 2 times to you.
Yeah.
And this was the 3rd time.
Don't make me tell you again. Harbor Town won't fall to you bloodsuckers.
So unreasonable.
So unreasonable.
Crawl back to the darkness you came from, or you'll have to go through me. I fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration?
We shall leave for now. But in time you shall understand that we know what is best for you all.
Yeah. Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene. Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am. And whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh. Thank you for, intervening, young man. Fuck's sake, Seraphim. I'll...
Hey. Oh, God. Oh, hey. Sorry you had to see that.
The name's Eugene.
Name's Eugene, which I guess you know, because I just yelled it at those guys. I'm Saraki.
I'm Nick Fam.
Always nice to see a new face around here, Saraki. Who were those people? I won't trouble you with the details, but they don't belong in this world. Let's just say that not all the monsters in New World look like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbortown. Can I help? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'll be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you get there. Stay on your best behavior, yep. Just prepare yourself for a throwdown. Things might get kind of ugly.
Alright, that's for like a little bit. I think we should go and level up a bit. Also, there should be a couple of random quests around. The random quests around basically tell you, hey, this monster that you haven't captured yet, they are around this location. That's usually what they are.
The merchant runs the stars left a note. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. Little inspiration. New quest.
Thanks.
Okay, there's a quest outside of, like, at the entrance. Do not give him the wood. It's not worth it. Do it way later into the game, trust me.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I've grabbed that quest as well. But yeah, let's go level up a little bit. Let's do a couple of fights. Because,
I'm fucking walking around town, Nikki. I'm walking here.
I'll level up a bit. You go and do an explore.
I'll come join you to level up in a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Boo, boo, boo.
Whose house is this? They've got like a buy flag on their floor. Air resistance rare.
I don't
Compatible
know
with
until
any
you
tape?
leave the house.
I don't know if an attack is ranged or melee.
It says melee attack or ranged attack under the amount of AP it
Oh, it
costs.
does. You're right.
And there's also ways to turn one of them into the other one and vice versa. I really dislike these spiders around here. The ferroclaws. Because they are also metal, so they're very resistant to a lot. Like, they have a lot of defense usually. Alright, which house are you in?
Oh, the fridge is empty. I wanted to loot it.
Rip.
This one. Hold the red flag.
I think that's Eugene's. I don't remember.
Fair. Ah!
You fall into the water and
Don't worry
die.
about it. I wish I did.
Ayo.
I end up being fine.
Hate it when that happens.
Hey, when I fall in the water and I'm fine.
Totally.
Listen, if I've fallen in the water, I give up.
Honestly, fair.
Basilophobia is a bitch like that.
Well, luckily there's no underwater parts. Oh my fucking god, what?
What?
I found a fucking shiny?
No?
How the fuck am I going to capture it? I would like to I'd like to point out, I have only gotten like 2 or 3 shinies in total in my full playthrough before. I'm not ready to get one now. Let's kill the second one, I guess, for now. But yeah, if you look on my screen, so usually they're metal
I'm gonna look
types,
at it.
but the shiny is electric type.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of moves. Oh, right, that's gonna be pretty bad, actually, for me. But yeah, there's a lot of moves that change how stuff work. Alright, let's just get the tanky one, and then you smack that one.
No, I got a superconductor.
Oh, great. Superconductive tape works better on electric types.
Yeah. Do I recycle this old book?
I don't remember if you can do anything with it. Let me have a quick look. You can recycle them. Other than that, don't think they're used for anything. Okay, so yeah, you can just recycle them for scrap. Alright, alright, let's give Kaylee a shield. Let's smack them once. Alright. Good, and then we do a smack on them, and then you do a record. I'm really hoping that I can get this fucking... shiny.
Mm-hmm.
56% chance, and I got it. Holy shit. Oh. Did I just get an achievement for that on Steam? No, not on Steam. So yeah, whenever we get a shiny, I guess. Shiny 1. So if you ever get a shiny, we can link it to this one, I guess.
Got it.
I was not ready for that. Alright, but I guess I will for now. I will put this shiny and the one that I have extra. Let me know when you catch your second beast, by the way.
Will do. I'm just looking around town. I'm interested in things. I'm interacting with people. I'm finding items.
Good. I guess we should put this one in storage as well for now, and then you in storage for now. Alright. This might sound weird, but I actually prefer the smell of coffee to the taste. Don't get me wrong, I think coffee's brilliant. But the smell always implies something so much greater.
I 100% agree with that. I love the smell of coffee. I think it smells amazing. Taste coffee? Oh god, it's disgusting. I don't drink coffee. It's disgusting.
Agreed.
But it smells so nice.
Yeah. You get any special anything anywhere?
There's some chests.
Were there chests around
the guy
the
that gave me this book to break down.
Oh, okay.
A lot of empty refrigerator.
Okay, yes, old book, and let's see if there's a chest over there. Over there. Chest. Cold fusion activates whenever anyone fuses, reduces the fusion's HP by 20% of its max health. Causes it to flinch. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Now I'm wondering if you can make just an anti-fuse build for, like, the captains and stuff. Don't know if there is anything else.
Oh, is this the guy that you said I shouldn't accept his quest?
You should accept this quest, but you don't don't deliver it. You talk to the creepy person in the top left house?
Yeah.
Yeah, they basically just explain to you how the astral type works. Not very well, I'd say, but still.
Yeah, I got nothing out of their explanation.
Basically, if it's a natural thing, if you hit. Okay, astral is good against elemental stuff, but very bad against unnatural stuff. So like plastic, metal, etc. You know, very bad against those. Very good against like water, fire, electric. You know. Oh, if you go to your inventory and look in the Ranger Handbook, there is a type chart. Stop clicking, Nikki. I believe so. Isn't there?
Elemental type chart. Read.
Wait. Huh? Do I not? Oh. Right, the first time you open it, you get it out of there. Right. So yeah, there's a lot of types.
Why is there an arrow here?
What? Arrow where? Where do you see an arrow? Oh, that's the thingy, the train station.
But it's over here. It's not over there.
It's in the cube. Inside of the cube.
Nice.
Just like the campsites aren't inside of the middle of the squares, they are in the square.
Alright, so I should catch this thing, right?
If you think you can, yeah. And then
Well, this was the thing that I failed to catch before.
Yeah. That's what I said. If you think you can, as in like, if you think you have enough of the thingies.
I think so. I just gotta deal with one of them first. I don't need there to be two of them here. Shooting star, and then bite on that one. Alright. Oh, after a battle, you see the hearts with Kaylee. If they are jumping, if they're moving a bit, like if it feels like they're full, you can rest and you can level up your friendship. Got it.
I thought that was kind of important information.
Is there an option to just not do something?
Smack costs 0 if that changes it. Oh no, you want to... Okay, I see what you want. No. I don't think there is. I think the music is really good.
Recording failed.
But yeah, remember that you cannot kill them if they are being captured. Like, and capture is the first thing that happens on a turn. Yeah, okay.
Got it. Got the paprika out. I got the paprika.
Hell yeah. Alright, give me... I'll go back to the cafe after this fight and we can combine them.
What was it to be combined with?
Hope that helps. twig, leg. I put them in storage because I wasn't sure how long you were gonna take up. Alright, let me go to the cafe. Because it's not a good name. It's also very tanky, but it's not anything else. Tape storage. It's a twirligig. Twirlipop?
Twirligig.
Twirlipop? Oh no, it's... Puppagig?
Uppergig.
Puppergig? I don't know.
Twirlicut. We can do Puppergig.
Okay, how do you wanna spell up?
Puppergig.
Gig. Puppergig. Alright. So now we have 5. I should probably rest first. Hey, I never asked you how you're finding that first monster form I gave you back on the beach when we first met. It takes some time getting used to how each monster form changes how your body feels. It seems to me that you're doing a cracking job at learning the ropes though. Thanks, Kaylee. It's fine. It also costs nothing to rest in the town. It costs wood to rest at a campfire.
Got it. How do we...
Hmm?
How do we determine where we can and can't capture? I don't actually...
I will tell you, but right now we kind of just need to level a little bit, and then we can capture a couple more.
Got it.
It's just like when I did mine, I didn't level up. I went immediately to the next area. That I consider that lake a different. Wait, is it? Hang on, let me double check the map.
Loading the rest of the world. Oh.
Yeah, if you hit the middle of the map, the left side middle of the map, it's just it loads in like fully again. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Thurston Lake is something different, but like yeah, let's just level up to like level. I'm leveling up to level 15. And then we can go and capture a bit around if we have enough. You cannot do anything with that yet, Terfum. With that
Well, let me
plate.
find that out myself.
Okay, I will not spoil anymore then. You. Oh, just
A
lone
band sheep.
Oh, band sheep is one of the starters. It's a shame. It's pretty good. I like it. Very tanky.
Did not get it.
Yeah. It also doesn't have an overworld sprite, so it can only happen as there's quite a few beasts without overworld sprites, so they can only appear as the second creature in a combat. My favorite mon called Gallagher. I think it's called Gallagher. They also don't have an overworld sprite, so Did you just lose your snake?
Maybe, I don't know.
Did you reach 0 hit points? Did you get... Did you... Did...
I think you did.
Okay, then... First casualty. The snake that you were gonna absolutely love in later evolutions. How do you wanna... let me check if you can, like, mark them with anything when they're in storage.
Pokey, this is my first time playing this game. I have 20 minutes in this game. I was fine on health, and then all of a sudden they both hit me at once and I died. Alright, I don't...
Yeah.
Cut me some slack.
That's why... That's what happened in mine. That's why I was saying, like, leveling up very important, but yeah.
That's what I was trying to do.
I would like to point out, Pokey, because we're doing like, there are creatures that are made to be lower level, and the randomize fucks that up slightly because you can get any. So, I definitely... how about this, Surfem? Until we get to the next area, it's fine.
No, it can be dead, I don't...
Yeah, and that's my thing, Pokey. Stop stealing it. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention to the dialogue. Oh, it's just something that my dad used to say. Guess that means that time marches on. We can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past. Even if we wanted to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward, Nickfem. And also, Pokey, I would like to not associate bad memories, like of being like flamed, with Cassette Beasts to Seraphim, because it's a great game.
How do I heal? In
Resting.
the fucking town.
You go to the cafe, and then
Oh, in the... And you sit... Do you have to sit down at a table?
yeah.
Okay. See, that was not clear at all.
It wasn't. No.
It's
like
a specific table, by the looks of it. It's not even anything.
yeah. Like the thing is, this table. It shows you by after doing the Seraphim, I am fine with keeping Viper, like the Viper still on the team for now. Just...
Alright. I mean, it's fine, like, Nuzlocke rules are Nuzlocke rules.
Yeah, but you're gonna love it, and I don't want you to immediately lose it.
Okay. How do you evolve them if they don't have levels?
So, you see that they have stars on them, right?
Yes.
That is your mastery of them. 5 stars is the maximum, and usually that's when they evolve. There are sometimes choices associated with it, which aren't... there's a couple that require them to have specific moves, but usually they don't. And usually if it has multiple forms, you just have a dialogue option that basically allows you to choose what you want to focus on. So for the sheep one, the choice is go on to the afterlife or return to the world, and it either makes it an astral type or ghost type. If you make the move on, and a rock type, ground type, if they stay connected to the world, for example.
A jumpkin.
Yeah, Jumpkin is the one that you saw on the ground. They are very good. It has... Okay, so it has an ability associated with it that you usually get at near the end of the game. if you capture it, you can unlock that ability early. And we just don't count it as a capture if you have the cassette tapes for it, at least.
Oh. So we could get that like out of combat ability early?
Yeah, you can. I cannot.
Should I try to get it?
We can just remember it and come back later, or we can do it now. I'm fine with either.
Well, I mean, I could try to catch it right now.
Yeah, go for it. And just name it something that makes clear that it's, Let me have a look at this tape storage system, actually. Okay, if I put you into storage, can I, like, mark you with anything? Oh, yeah, you can favorite stuff. Okay, let's favorite all of the ones that are alive when we can, I guess. Should we favor the ones that are dead just so that we can easily, like, it's easier to do because it doesn't automatically savor them?
Sure.
Alright, just make sure that you unfavorite any ones that you currently have, and then favorite the one, the pumpkin one, when you can next time. Did it unlock an ability? Can you press one of the back buttons?
Did,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically allows you to climb walls up to a certain point. So...
It's like I'm getting a phone call?
Okay. Make sure you mute yourself.
Bonjour. Au revoir.
Do you think that the rewinds are still on the... Pretty lucky I got to lift this close to the sea, huh? Oh, I think this might be her room. Kaylee's room. The one that you were looking at, not... I think Eugene's on the left side of town. Change the record. Yeah, I'm certain it's fine.
That was the wrong number.
Okay. It happens. Shouldn't, but it happens. Okay, yeah, these spools are gone. Doop, boop, boop, boop. So what do you think so far about the game, Seraphim? You haven't done a lot yet in this. But yeah. Well, I also like it. I think it's a very good game. I can level up a little bit more. Currently level 11. What are you up?
Same.
Okay. Maybe the spiders give like little... Oh, I guess this is the level 1 area. I guess that makes sense. But also I'm scared to fight more higher level ones. Boom, boom, bow, bow,
Can't hit
bow,
these
bow, bow, bow.
pupper cuts without them gaining more damage.
Yeah, maybe switch out your snack for a different mon for now.
Yeah.
Against steel types, poison is very... Also... Oh, I got my first fusion there. I don't think I'm gonna be ready. Check in a second what level it is. Okay, let me just do that one on that. Bite you. Ooh. Oh, a crit. Nice. Alright. Let me check. What level are you? This monster's what rangers call a rogue fusion. Sometimes they hide inside chests. Yes, but what level is it? Level 10. Ugh. I don't think I can fight that right now, especially not with them being low health. So I'm gonna go heal. Hopefully it's still there when I return. I'll be fine with trying
He's
out
asking if I'm a dog person, a cat person, and my options are dog person, cat person, ferret person. Fuck.
Hmm. So what is it?
Cat? Because I do have an actual cat, but I love ferrets so much. I love dogs. I've had a lot of dogs. So a lot of cats. Just love animals.
Fair.
Had 3 cats and 3 dogs. I would love
Cool.
a ferret.
So what are you picking? Cat?
Cat.
The Archangel we fought, Morgante, right? We didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Someone had already wounded her before when we found her. Even in a weakened state, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. I guess that makes sense. This makes me feel like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. That's Scottish. I don't know. I cannot do the accent. That's why I told you to do it instead.
You end up being vaguely from the UK, and we're just gonna have to be happy with that fact.
Yeah. Top of the morning to you. That's about all I can do.
Yeah.
The Rogue Fusion has left. Alright. In that case, let me just level up more,
What's
I guess.
this guy doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Please do not go too far to the east. There is a different area. You can see when... Oh, the traveling merchant. Oh, he doesn't have a shirt. Right. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
You can buy tapes for different material. Okay, ceramic tape, ethereal tape, rebug.
Oh yeah, you got your first move that scales with a different stat than it normally does. Two bites on that one.
And he's gone.
Yep. But yeah, don't go too far to the east because there is a different area you can...
There was a toaster tape. I wanted a tape.
Yeah. You're not far enough yet. You're still on the beach area, but I'm just... If it starts looking different, you know. Trilligig is so fucking tanky. Bone cannon. Broadcast, because user multi-target status for 3
down
turns.
there. That's the different area, huh?
Yeah. Also, don't do Eugene's quest yet. Let's level up first. How far am I? Level 12. And by the way, there is stab in this game.
Yep.
And a lot of moves like change type depending on what your type is. So they always get stabbed.
Yep.
I think is a very cool system. Bone cannon. Alright, level 13. Not getting a lot of plastic. I'm getting a lot of other materials, but not plastic, because all of the things around are not like the correct types. Kelly tells you a funny anecdote about her life. So cool.
Hahaha, so funny.
Hahaha. Alright.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I can buy one more tape, which brings me up to a total of 4.
Au revoir.
Ugh. I forgot how rough the early game is.
I probably shouldn't go towards that thing, huh?
You can touch it, you don't immediately start it, I believe. Gives you like a tutorial, and it tells you what level it is if it's correct. Because they changed how it works.
Level 11. Jump rattle.
What the fuck is that face?
Should I fight it?
I mean, you can. Right now, it doesn't matter if you die. We're still, like, in a very early game. We're just trying out stuff, you know?
Battle solo?
Yeah. Battle solo means you don't fight it alone, actually. It means you fight it in single player.
Right. That's so confusing.
Yeah. Well, before, if you went or walked into them, you would immediately start the fight. So I think that's worse. Then they added multiplayer, kind of. Let's fight you then. Still a fair claw. Bite's just better for now. Shooting star and bite. That reminds me. Oh, does Ulcer need to evolve? Right. I'm not sure which one I'd want them to. Oh, also, when they reach 5 stars, you have to remaster them. It's not something that happens automatically.
Got it.
Which I really like. You can do it whenever the fuck you want.
I selected the wrong move.
So how's it going? You winning? Don't forget you have healing
Yeah, so far.
stuff as well, if you need.
I know.
I love that the healing item, by the way, is a pencil because you rewind the tape. I think that's fucking hilarious. Come on. There we go.
Fucking everything here has poison.
Yeah. At least the poison helps with your steel type.
But I swapped to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. My tanky boy now has a move where they attack an enemy when they get attacked and deal damage based on their defense, which is their one of like their best stats because you've seen it. So a lot of very interesting builds you can do. Alright, I think I need to travel a little bit further from the town to get higher level enemies. Get more XP. More exp. I have a question
Oh,
for
it
you,
fucking
Nick.
split apart.
It's a big one. Are you ready? Are you a dog person or a cat person? Cat person. Interesting. Maybe that means you're someone who values independence and personal space. Though it could also just mean you think they're much cuter. Yeah, I respect cats' boundaries, which makes them like me. It's weird how that works. Yeah, that's one of the evolutions. Masquerado. Masquerado. That explains where the mask came from, actually. I never really thought about it.
Yeah, it was these two combined.
And, there's 3 evolutions for after that form. After Masquerado, because it's a 3-stager. I think that you really want one of them, which means that you must not have the Zephyr sticker equipped. And then choose Elegant. No, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Just let me know when you want to remaster one, and I'll let you know if they need anything.
I'll let you know.
Yep. Oh, Spookiana. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been cool. Spookiana looks very cool. Pun not intended, but it is pretty funny. You're an ice type. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah, there's should have one even. Alright. Elfless. No elf? Elfless? Shooting star. Bite. Boom, boom, boom. So tanky. The twirligigs, so tanky. Nom. Shooting star. Did you win, by the way?
I did.
Hell yeah.
That was really quite difficult.
Yeah. Because we're still a bit underleveled.
Yeah, the snake component of it was dealing, I think, 4 hits of poison and then like 2 hits of just straight up attack in each attack.
Damn.
It was averaging like 100 damage in attack. I went through all of my healing items and several of my tape as a result.
Oof. Yeah. fusions have an increased chance of being shinies, but far from guaranteed.
I see. Whoops, I accidentally rested twice.
Well, there is a way to guarantee it, but that's late game stuff, and it requires you to sacrifice a beast.
Four stars on all Viper.
Nice. What level am I now? I'm level 14. At level 15... I don't know, I need to move into a different area because I cannot get any fucking... very little plastic here.
What level am I? 13.
Yeah, there are resources. Doesn't really say how to get them. Anyways, the fusion shard that you got allow you to buy upgrades later on. So
Okay.
it's pretty good. Ooh, my Domi.
Is that a separate area? I think so. I see like different looking ones.
Can you open a map real quick so I can see exactly where on the map you are? Okay,
Yeah.
Nations. I believe it is. New World. Yeah, that's New World Park. New World Park's pretty big. But I feel nearly ready to go and try and capture something. The only problem is that I don't really have much plastic. Also, all of the different partners have different stat attributions for their base. Just thought you'd want to know that. We check Kaylee. She is tankier and more health and more speed. Party. I guess I could swap this out with this. I don't really want to right now, actually. My team is kind of not great right now. Do you find any camps at all? Yep. I believe there's one up here somewhere.
Yeah,
oh, it's
one
just through the gate, right?
just through the gate.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rest there. And I'm gonna check how much. Oh, so tell me, how do you feel about sleeping in the great outdoors? I'm more of an inside person.
That was not Irish. That was very far off of being Irish.
Whatever. That's unfortunate. You might have to get used to sleeping in a tent if you're going to be exploring the island. New World doesn't exactly have a hotel, local hotel franchise or anything. There's nothing else inside of the thingy. Maybe there's... No, I don't think so.
I think it loot.
Certain tapes can be remastered when they reach 5 stars. Remastering a tape evolves it into a more powerful form. Its stats will grow and it'll learn new moves. Some monster forms can only be obtained through remastering, and in some cases, the remaster tape can be different depending on certain conditions. Okay, so... Dominos. Is there anything special about your evolution? Yes, it either needs to be day or night time. What is the difference between them? Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's the difference between them? Melee attack and speed, or... That one just seems worse, huh? So 120, 120, 100, 170. 120, 120, 100, 100, 120, 120. Tokusek just seems so much better. I guess it becomes an electric type that way. I'm not gonna remaster it for now. I'm gonna see what else we get, basically. You know?
Fair.
Alright, let me see. Inventory. Plastic. Really not getting a lot of fucking plastic. Alright, I'm gonna fight that first trainer inside of the park.
Okay, where are they?
Never mind, I walked too close to the thing. If you could walk slightly west of that, you will get into cutscene of that camp.
Alright.
I'll wait for you.
The arrow of time only moves forwards, Kaylee. Oh, it's just something my dad used to say. I guess it means the time marches on and we can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past, even if we want to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forwards, Saraki.
So true, bestie. Just make sure you don't immediately walk into that trainer on the left. Maybe walk slightly north? Yeah, there you go. Hey, you! You boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why didn't you get on out of here whilst this conversation remains civil? She's badass, by the way. And she has a wife.
I can already tell. Oh, even better.
You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. Now we get to see her fight. Just fucking die. Yeah, you have your tutorials.
She's in charge for a reason, huh?
Yeah, she fucking is. Alright, I'm gonna fight this trainer now. No, what's faster than running? Fast travel. You do it, you just press the back button to open the map and then move your cursor over a square that can be fast travel to impress A. You can also fast travel to escape battle. You're too slow to flee. You have to abandon some... yeah, whatever. Okay, he's not a trainer, actually. Oh, there's the little electric boys.
The fusion boy.
Is there? Oh. Anyways, I need to... I'd be
Level
up for
13.
trying to
Elf
fight.
Viper.
I mean, you can try and fight that one. I guess I will just continue farming them, leveling up a little bit. I don't have any nearby. My god, there's the... Oh. Now I get to make a real choice.
Yeah, fuck it.
I can either get a dog, like an actual dog, or
Nevermore.
I can get one of the ones that give you powers. I think I will probably go for the dog if I am gonna get one.
Okay, well, in one shot.
Oh. Great. Yeah. Fusions usually want to be a bit higher level. Especially if they start using walls. Walls are so good in this game.
3%, 2%. Oh, God.
Yeah. Alright. I'll wait. I'll look at Seraphim dying. It'll be funny. Hi, Sunburn. Thank you for your daily sacrifice.
Hello, Sunny.
Think you can win, Seraphim?
Yeah, that move did a lot. Maybe?
Copper Chop's pretty fucking good. Do like me some anti-G. Hit enter early. Yeah. Yeah. Anti-spoiler gaslight. Exactly. Exactly. You're honestly doing very good, Seraphim. Better than I was expecting. Anyways, once we officially start, we shouldn't go for fusions for quite a bit.
Got it.
The Gaslight alias, my love. Super hard. Favorite character in a series we played died in one of the games and he was super upset. Oh, yeah. But then they came back
Dummy
later.
Dummy's now 5-star.
I would recommend not leveling them up yet because they can either become they can stay an air type or they can become a electric type.
I should wait.
Yeah, that would be my recommendation. Anyways, I'm gonna go into combat to capture. Oh, were you not gonna rest at that camp? If you're going back to the town, you can trust travel there by going through the map. Alright, let's go to this battle then. I already have an ulcer, so I'm just a pom bomb. All I had to keep is a little heartbroken, and that part sucked. But when his character came back and saved the new protagonist, and he screamed in excitement, it made it all worth it. Exactly. Exactly, someone.
You said don't remaster now?
That's what that would be my suggestion, yeah. Alright, well, anyway, my first combat is going to... my first capture is a pom bomb.
Okay.
And I don't have my second yet because, mulligan.
I'm on my way.
Have a defensive, I do. Alright, let's give you a defensive shield then. Abracadabra. Abramacabra, sorry. Because of Macabra. Oh, right! Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I forgot that the wall that they summon is a special wall that fires, that does damage. I got very scared for a second. Recording failed. Okay, well, we're just gonna try again. We still have a couple more, and with a couple more, I mean, we have 3 more. I'm only gonna be able to capture 1 in here, Seraphim. I think I have to...
Alright, I'm putting it right.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Both jokes fall apart when you pronounce Macabre correctly. Does it?
Yeah, it's macabre.
Okay. Okay. Come on. And you do big attack. Come on. Yeah, you attack that target. Good. Recording
Okay,
failed.
all Viper.
Come on.
He's 5-star.
Okay. Yep, you can, the Viper, all Viper, you can just remaster, fine. They have a middle stage.
Got it. So I don't need to worry about rematch. Like, I'll just, like, I can just do anything.
Yeah. Basic tape, come on. Mhm. 72. Fuck's sakes. 69%. Okay, 69% made it. I cannot capture a
Masquerado.
second one right now. Alright, I cannot capture a second one right now. I ran out of tapes, and I really dislike how little I get right now. Camp here, yes. Yeah, I'll just rest. Kayla tells you a funny anecdote about her life. Ha 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 ha. No, I don't want to remaster you. Alright, maybe I can fight some trainers around. Okay, there's a chest here that I got. By the way, that chest that you saw that was locked with near the water, there is a way to open that one. And I think it's the worst puzzle in the game. If I had to say one puzzle was the dumbest, I'd say it's this one specifically.
Contain a rumor.
Yeah, rumors are basically like little hints at where the rest of your... Oh, is she here? Oh, I never realized that she's here. Okay, Seraphim. Goth girl.
Yeah?
She's here. I don't know how to get to... Okay, yes. Okay.
Is that Meredith?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just talked to her.
Oh, does she say anything?
She told me a rumor and said come visit her shop, and there was something else.
How do I get back up? Can I get back up?
So I got glass cannon. Oh, I love when that happens. All right. I saw during the day. I saw another beast I wanted to try to catch that wasn't these ravens. But now
I'm
it's
just
not.
fast traveling because fuck it.
Now it's not around.
Mean up raven there or not a raven?
No, there was another creature besides the raven.
Yeah. Usually there's a couple that are more rare in an area. So it's a cave. I'm counting that as a different area, so I would not go in there yet.
Okay. Oh, it was one of those bullet guys right there.
Oh yeah, the bullet is one of the is a thing that gives you a movement ability. You're getting all of them early, huh? Problem is we don't have the plastic. What do you say about me farming in an area where we haven't caught stuff yet because I don't have any tapes? But I need plastic.
Oh. Wanna be
The very best. Oh, okay, there's a trainer. Maybe they can give me something.
He's armless.
May the guiding light of Leader Dorian show you the way. Cultist. Fighting a cultist? The best it ever was?
Multi-smack.
Yes. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that is inside.
The amount of damage I did to that person exceeded both their full monster's health bar and their own health.
Nice. Yeah, you can, if you get a really good build going that automatically does stuff, then you can
Murder
just...
people.
Yeah, you can just murder people.
So that's an area down there too, isn't there?
Go forth. What, sir? Yeah,
that's an area down there too, right?
That's an area. That's a different area, yeah. What's that person talking about? Let's
Aerosol.
talk about it another time, okay? Can you give me plastic? Are you a plastic boy?
Another chest. Copy that. Transform the user into a copy of the target.
It's a ditto.
Oh no, I was trying to run away from the bird. Alright, I guess the bird is what I'm getting. Although they also have a thing that I've already got, so...
I mean, you could just Google where to go instead of traveling far and wide. Yeah, you have to have a sense of adventure when you're going on an adventure, otherwise you're not gonna do anything with your life, ever. Gotta have
So it
some
looks like
fun.
my first sketch is gonna be in Nevermort.
Okay. They're alright. They're not amazing, they're not terrible. They're alright. I'm gonna switch out.
We're catching 2 though, right? The other thing was
Correct.
something I already have.
Yeah,
I
I'm
should just try to find
mulliganing
something
those. That's what I'm doing as well. But I don't have the capture thing right now, so I'm just
Reporting
just
failed.
doing some more grinding. Yeah, that's what kept happening to mine. Then I caught it on the last one. I currently only have 1 in that area. Alright, let's go and rest. But yeah, hi Shark Dog, how are you? I need to tell you some stuff, and you'll probably think, okay, wait, there's a cultist that you have to fight, and then there's a dialogue. I'm just gonna go through that dialogue now, but you should probably...
I'll go through it myself whenever I find them.
Yeah, anyway. And you'll probably think worse of me when I'm finished, sorry. You see, when I first came to New World, I didn't live in Harbor Town. There's another settlement at the top of Autumn Hill on the east coast. Morning Town? Like, mourning, as in, like, grieving for the dead? Morning Town?
Yeah.
It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions, all the cute stuff. You've seen the folks walking around with the hooded robes, right? They seemed kind of suspicious. That's them, and I guess I was one of them once. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but...
Alright, I got the Nevermort.
The leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Morningtown was founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it soon just became about what he wanted. It reached the point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. That's how I ended up in Harbor Town a year ago. I want so desperately to do right by everyone because I have let so many down in the past, but if Dorian knows about my location about the location of other archangels, I need to put the fear aside and find out what he knows. They don't let outsiders into the commune, but they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Of course. As that's the spirit. I hope some good can come out of all of this.
Okay.
Okay, right. I'll mark the entrance to the commune on your map. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. They're saying, hey, don't do my quest without me, please. That's basically what they're saying there, which I like.
What did you manage to catch?
I managed to catch a Pom Bomb.
I managed to catch a Nevermort.
Never Bomb. Pombort?
Never Bomb?
Pommort?
I like
Never
Never
Bomb.
Bomb.
Never Bomb. Never Bomb. Look at this little face. Hang on, let me move out of the way. Look at this little face. Looks so happy. Hang on, let me put him here. Look at the little
He
face.
is so cute.
Look at him. It's a happy guy. Happy guy. Alright, I didn't actually check if they actually dropped any... Okay, I did get a little bit of plastic. I honestly did not realize how much of a problem it was gonna be to get plastic early on. Maybe if I fight the electric dudes, they might drop it. Let me check. Oh, right, I didn't heal up.
So
Let me switch
Meredith
to
has
you.
a shop.
Oh yeah, I still need to talk to her. Hang on. I should do that right now before I do anything else. Smack. Bite. Oop, 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 oop.
She said to come talk to her.
Yep, she's bottom right.
Meredith, why do you have this camera?
She's
Look
a
like
movie
caution
nerd. Oh, caution tape. That's just cool.
Oh, you again. I had something to ask you. Are you really going to be searching for a way off this island? Yeah. Huh. I must admire your optimism. But if you're doing the whole travel across the land thing, could you look out for something for me? Sure, what are you looking for? It's a music record. Do you know what that is? Yep. Okay, cool. It's hard to know who knows what around here, but everyone comes from similar worlds. Makes it pretty hard to talk to people, harder than usual even. Anyways, the record, it's an album, All I Ever Need, by The Witch House. Might you've heard of it. Well, I need to listen to it. Back in my previous life, it has sentimental value, okay? There's a few music nerds in Hobbiton. Reckon you could ask around for me?
Yeah, that's her quest later on. Alright, I got Meredith's quest as well now. I'm just gonna quickly accept that too. Normally you cannot fast travel to campsites, by the way, but because of the mod that we have installed, you can.
I can't.
What do you mean?
I don't have that option.
Pressing A on them doesn't do anything?
No.
Oh, maybe there's something wrong between our games and that's why we can join each other.
That might be, because it's... if there is an issue with my mods, if they're not all working.
Hmm.
Or possibly not any of them working, I guess.
Hmm. Hmm. We'll have a look at it during the week, I think. Do kind of miss the cafes where they'd write your name on a cup. Though in my experience, the chances of them spelling it correctly were very low. I mostly end up with some variety of Kaylee. Once I got Carol. That was way off the mark. That said, Clemens makes a far... Oh no, you're gonna have those. Good luck. It's gonna be the most annoying area you've been to, if those are gonna be around.
It turns out, the starting area. I just didn't encounter them before.
Fair enough. Yeah, they if they're not in the correct place, they can sometimes just not be visible. Clemens makes a far better coffee than any chain stores. I'm not sure I'll be able to easily go back to regular coffee if I get go back home. Speaking of coffee, I got a coffee machine. Congrats, Samdan. Don't know why you would do that to yourself, but congrats.
Sonny, did you know that Dr. Pepper is owned and produced by the Keurig company?
Alright, let me go to not Kaylee's, Meredith's house. There she is.
Oh.
Oh, you again. Ask you. Yeah, you already did all of this.
Okay.
Are you a trainer?
But yeah, Meredith is around the she's from from the 60s, 70s, I believe. So a lot of stuff she doesn't actually know about.
The 1670s or 1970s?
Sorry, 60s.
60s, okay.
60s to 70s. Have you gone into the headquarters yet?
Nope.
No? Okay. Probably
What
go
the
there
fuck?
soon.
Oh, it was a crit.
Alright, and then starting next week, we will actually try. Like, that's when the Nuzlocke officially starts, I think. You fine with that?
Yeah. Counting a lot of things that even a fair bit under me are like one random crit and they one-shot somebody who was like full.
Yeah. Alright, probably cannot learn it, but let me have a look anyway.
Attack Angel with Morgante, right? We didn't really defeat her
thought I
alone, did we?
can.
Someone had already wounded her from before. Even in her weakened state, she seems so dangerous. Absolutely savage. Can't consider that. She really seems a pretty puny presence. I think we had this dialogue already.
I had it earlier, yeah. But you didn't.
I had it.
Oh. Well, okay. Sure.
Not sure.
Check tape. Okay.
I can still get one more thing in the park. Just have to encounter something.
Alright. Peel sticker and move sticker. Stickers you can,
Wanna be-
by the way, move at any like whenever you're not in combat. You can just
Yeah,
and
I've
match,
fiddled with them a
however.
bit already.
yeah. It's a lot of very interesting builds. Once we save the middle person, the middle salesperson. Alright, how do these to get more plastic? Because I'm not getting any plastic.
I'm actually getting a fair bit of it.
Can
Not like a
Kaylee
ton, but like I can definitely grind it if I need to.
Right, they're saying go for rogue fusions mostly. As less you can get, how to metal, the loving zones, get enough by. Alright, let me see if I can find any. What was I gonna look for? Rogue fusions, right.
Is this through this gate, Nikki? Is this still the park?
Hang on, where on the map are you? Oh, there. Let me quickly check. Locations. Okay, sorry, can you open the map again? Okay, so you have that one there. Yeah, that's still the New World Park, but above that, you do have the Eastham
So
Woods.
I can catch something here?
Less of that counts as the Eastham Woods, but when you hover over it, what does it say? Still New World Park? Then you're good.
Yep.
Need to find some rogue fusions. Oh. Is that a rogue fusion? No. Maybe I'll fight a couple of trainers. believe this is a trainer. Oh, it's been my dream to join the Rangers. I can't let that... Whatever. I wanna be. They have started grade. I want to start Seraphim. I want to start a grade. I think it's very rude that they have a starter grade. Starter grade turns into Gallagher, which is the probably my favorite boy. Basically, he becomes so tanky, and then if you get like shield bash or something, it does so much fucking damage.
Here we go, an elf list.
Oh yeah, those are very interesting. They're kind of late game usually, and they run away from you.
Yeah, I managed to sneak up on him. I'm gonna try and catch it.
There we go. Did you just have the one? Nice. Nice. The dog got the skill zoomies, which is basically quick attack.
My my rabbit I started with has that. There we go. I got the elf list first try.
Congrats. I don't have a second one here yet.
Yep.
Oh, there's a rogue fusion.
I'll just put him in storage for now.
Yarp. All bomb. Oh no. I'm gonna fight an all bomb. Is that a oh no, it's not. I thought for a second that was another shiny, and I would have been so fucking confused at where I was like getting all of the all of the shinies from. The electric shinies as well. Anyway. No, don't electrify me. That's rude. Shooting star. Bite. Let's just deal with this one early. Right. Yeah, let's just go for the... Oh, it used Sumis? Okay, that's fine, actually. Is it fine? I hope it's fine. Alright, burn. Don't kill... Okay, it's a good thing that we haven't started yet. Alright. Yeah, I have a lot of defensive ones, not a lot of offensive ones.
Oh, there we go. That's not right. Oh yeah, I still have broadcast. Broadcast on walls, by the way, works exactly like you'd hope it does. It creates a wall for everyone in your party. Oh, I found a back entrance to the cave.
No, there's multiple caves.
Oh, is there? Well, I found a different cave.
Congrats.
Should I go in the cave?
No.
Alright.
the cave is going to like count as a separate area, so by Nuzlocke rules we shouldn't enter before we're ready to capture. I use plant wall again. Ugh. Confusion. It's
Did I
annoying.
just go into the headquarters?
You mean those headquarters? No, I meant the ones in town when I was talking about it.
Oh, I did go in the one in town before.
Okay, because that's the headquarters. That's like their. Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna fucking cry. I mean, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just deal with this.
Fine, I'll just go fight some more. There were some more people to fight over here.
Okay.
I would like to wrap up soon. We're
Yeah.
hitting the 8-hour mark. And
Yeah. Same. Oh my fucking god, they confused me and I used the other move again. Oh my fucking god, this fucking asshole.
Oh, it's a starter grid.
A random one or a trainer?
It's a trainer.
Are you able to capture it at all?
It's a trainer.
Oh, it's a trainer, sorry. Yeah, okay. I do think the bin Vader is very interesting because it gets stronger the more bin Vaders are currently on the field. I only have one though, so it's not gonna do much. But let's go and see if we can ask for help, shall we? Metal wall, really? The confusion is the fucking worst. Invitation.
Cultist.
Come on, succeed. Nice. Alright, we have 2 now.
Die, cultist, scum.
Yeah, that's the one that I talked about earlier. Let's just raise my... There's not much I can do right now. Oh, of
Oh, I
course.
just outright
fucking
killed him as well.
missed.
Dog ear. Consideration to the target's status effect.
Alright, let's switch out actually. There's not much I can actually do with
Something
you.
pretty weird. Let's talk about it another time, okay?
Oh, of course, if I can get 1 shot. And then asleep. Ah! This is the fucking worst fight.
Don't cross my wife. What? Husband and I have been stuck here since 2160. Okay. Janet and Joseph.
Well, why do they all give confusion? Every single random draw, like chance that they get, it's always confusion. Getting so freaking unlucky right now. Alright, yeah, you attack them. You, I guess, don't do anything. 1% chance to hit? Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna hit. This fight is lasting way longer than I thought it would. Can I wake up next turn, please? And not immediately fall back asleep? Hot potato, hot potato. A character with bomb will blow up at the end of their next turn if it's not passed on by a melee attack. We've got a bomb. wrong target. You, and then you can do zoomies. Because you're gonna melee attack anyway. So you can have the bomb
I
now.
feel like that zoomies
right.
is a move.
What you said?
I said I do like that zoomies is a move. I
Yeah.
need to tell you some stuff. And you probably think worse of me when I'm sorry. When I'm finished, sorry. You see, when I first came to New Errol, I didn't live in Harborton. It was another settlement on top of Bottom Hill on the east coast. Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions, other cute stuff. You've seen the folks walking around in the hooded robes, right? Yep. That's them, and I guess I was one of them. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Morningtown was founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it soon just became about what he wanted. I reached a point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. That's how I ended up in Hobbiton a year ago. I wanted so desperately to be doing right by everyone, because I have let so many people down in the past. What if Dorian knows about the location of the archangels? Can you put my fears aside and find out what he knows? They don't let outsiders into the commune, but they should still remember me. I think I'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Yep. I heard you
Yep.
before.
Yep. That's, her quest. Anyways, yeah, let's, maybe next time we will go and do the, or do you want to first do the hut now? The outpost thing?
Nah, I figure it's gonna take a little bit. I don't know.
Okay, we'll do it next time then. It's not too long, but yeah. Do you have anyone to raid? Do you want to raid? Chill
really.
Will is, affiliate anniversary.
Oh, is it? Oh,
But
I
they
didn't
are
notice that.
playing Marvel Rivals, so, you know, upsides and downsides.
Will's still pretty chill.
Yeah, so it's in the name. Alright, well, thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Seraphim. There's a little bit that's happened today, but not a lot yet, story-wise. Like, there's...
I
Yeah.
really like this game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the combat is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be.
Yeah, I think it's also really
know
doesn't
how much
help.
that is the randomizer.
Yeah, also really doesn't help that you're not, like, you were very used to Pokemon because every game, it's basically the same. Like, difficulty-wise and stuff, you know? But in this, it's, like, it's very different. All kinds of different systems and everything.
Yeah.
We'll just have to play, like, super safe, at least at the beginning, until we get, like, some good builds set up.
I'm apprehensive with the Nuzlocke opponent because it is, there's a lot more to the combat than I expected there to be.
Yeah. I mean, we said it before, if we wipe, we can just play it as a Soullink, but not a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Or no permadeath, at least, for beasts.
But I do like it. I like the story. It's fun.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's really cool. Definitely want to finish this game one way or another.
The music also is like...
Yeah.
I'm just, like, each area does a different music and all of it is just so, like, chill. So relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So we're gonna be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll start. We'll start with Stellaris, starting 1 hour earlier than this stream starts, and then after that I will continue the Surge 1. I was having a lot of fun with that game. Cyberpunk, Dark Souls, so you know.
Yeah, it looked fun. I was watching last.
Yeah, so yeah, join again tomorrow. I will warn people that probably in 3 weeks' time I'm going to be streaming a lot less temporarily because I'm going to be having bottom surgery on the 19th. And it's
Nikki,
gonna...
you're already a bottom.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one. That one was very predictable.
I think I've said it to you almost every time you've mentioned it.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's definitely not because I'm, like, jealous or anything.
No, definitely not. Why would a girl nemesis be jealous of their girl nemesis?
Getting
You
bottom
know?
server.
Hmm. But yeah. What else do you have on your schedule?
Next week, kind of gonna be the same of what it's been. I don't know if I'm gonna do Civ again next Wednesday. I
Oh,
actually
hi
think I might start
Aria.
another
Bye
single player game.
Aria.
Hello,
We are
Aria.
leaving.
Bye, Aria. I think next Wednesday I'll probably start another single player game because I have a few I want to start, but I haven't really decided yet. There's also a chance in the next few weeks here that my stream schedule might also change.
On
Back on
Starforce?
something. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We're gonna gotta take it by ear. I'll be streaming either way. It's just more about like when, how much.
Alright, yeah, Kaylee's standing on that ledge. She has a glider, it's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. She's gonna jump.
She's gonna do it.
She's gonna jump, but she has a glider. Look, if I walk. See, she glides. She's fine. She jumped. She has a glider. She's fine. All right.
Well, see you all next time. Bye, everyone. Bye,
Bye,
bye, bye, bye, bye, bye,
everyone.
bye, bye, bye.
Bye.